This episode of The Horror Show is brought to you by Anthony. Thank you very much, Anthony, for your support. He donated over at patreon.com/IHateHorror. So if you can donate monetarily, that's the place to do it. This week, The Faculty. And we're back, by the way. Let's hit it out of the park this week.
Okay.
Come on, boys. All right. Yeah, so enjoy.
Stopped paying attention in class. I was thinking about the adventures of Ash, about the misfortune of sitting kids at Crystal Lake. Became addicted straight away with the initial tape. God bless Betamax. VHS, holy like Amanda Kruger. I was introduced to genre flicks by Toby Hooper. I started craving more just like Larry the Looter. I collected VHS without commentary or bloopers. Store computers, magazines, a bunch of stores. Spent my money on movies and begged my mom for more. I'd watch the boys kill those astro bastards 5 times a day or even more. I loved the gore. Lionel and Paquita combined their lonely hearts. I was hellbound, Cenobites tore my soul apart. I've seen them all, from Dracula to Vertigo. Listen up, welcome to The Horror Show with Sean and Joe.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to The Horror Show. Show dissects, mutilates, dismembers, and butchers all of your favorite and not so favorite horror movies and other horror-related events. I'm Sean.
I'm Joe.
Well, anyway, 1, 2, 1, 2. Came into this world as a reject. Look into these eyes, and you see the size of the size.
I thought you were going to go somewhere else.
Thought I was going to kick it a little old school hip hop.
Yeah. Which one is that? Rearrange?
Oh, I don't know. Rearranged is so good, though.
It's not. Stop.
Rearranged is so good. So good. You know what else is super good?
What?
The Faculty.
Okay.
Carrie Rashid. It's got to be Rashid. It's not Rashid.
There's nobody named that.
Carrie Rashid.
What were you trying to call? What was his name? Mortenson? So unnatural to pronounce that way.
Whatever, guys. The Faculty. She chose The Faculty. I believe it was an I Hate Hurricanes pick. She actually drew one of the stickers. So we did this as a live tweet like a year or two ago, maybe.
Had to be 2 years ago. I don't think we did one since 16.
Man, it's crazy. Time flies.
Yeah. Twitter.
Yeah, and fuck Twitter. The Faculty, though, I didn't like it when we did the live tweet.
I really didn't like it.
I thought it was corny as fuck.
I thought it was boring.
I thought it was boring. What do you think now?
So we were going to record this 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
Or last week. And the good news is, I don't remember a thing about either of them.
Yeah, I know. That I almost rewatched them like in the background just to like refresh myself.
But to answer your question, I really enjoyed it. Like I thought it was like I was like, this can't be like, what was I thinking?
I thought it was good.
Ago?
I thought it was good.
It was super fun.
Yeah, like it was like like shockingly not like.
I think maybe because we watched so much shit in the meantime that you're just like, yeah, it could be way worse. Like,
and we were also just trying to rib on it, and like you're typing, and just goes to show you fucking live tweets are stupid. I mean, because you're not paying attention to it, and then you like look up, and then first of all, everyone's making jokes about it.
Yeah,
and then you look up, you're not really watching it. I don't know, but it was solid shit. Still problem with it though.
Harnet's hair.
That's correct.
Is that what you're gonna go with?
His hair is
it's abysmal, dude. He's a good-looking guy, no doubt.
Yeah.
That's your big break. That's your first like big debut.
And somebody literally gave you the fucking bowl cut.
It's like you just asked them to close their eyes and go with it.
It's insane.
Just see what happens.
Imagine his agent. Like his agent must.
It's not even a bowl cut because it's sticking up. It's literally sticking up in like the front and the side and like unnatural places.
This is a fun movie. Josh Hartnett's character cracks me up. Not on purpose, though. I mean, not in a good way. He cracks me up. Dude, he's a drug addict, drug dealer, but then it's like, let me read you the thesis I wrote on this in my spare time.
I mean, I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but like they're honestly terribly miscast. Oh. Like, he's bigger more athletic, like a bigger build, and like just a handsome dude. He should be the atypical jock.
You're totally right.
And the guy that's playing the jock, they had to do that.
I think they mixed everyone up.
The guy that's playing the jock is, I've never seen a bigger stoner looking guy in my life. You know what I mean? He's like scrawnier.
I
He's like,
agree. It's such a weird. They're all yeah. The only one that got it right was the goth girl, Daphne, whatever her name is.
yeah, the girl from the Breakfast Club knockoff.
Yeah.
What was her name in the Breakfast Club? Not Molly Ringwald.
That's what I was gonna say.
It was not the other one.
I don't know, man. They're all awful.
All I can think of is Selma Blair.
She looks stinky in Breakfast Club.
She does. What the fuck is her name?
Well, you do have a laptop. I'm just and a phone.
I refuse.
And a phone. Yeah, we don't fact check here, so whatever, guys. Oh,
Ali
man.
Sheedy.
Is that it?
Yes.
Okay. Well, this was 1998, directed by Robert Rodriguez.
Yes. Of El Mariachi fame.
Yep. Of
Spy Kids.
Damn it. That's what I was trying to
Shark Boy versus Lava Girl.
I was trying to think about it. Yeah, that fame, that guy, he's back.
Machete 2.
It's it's the Varsity Blues of horror movies, capitalizing on that weird period of the 90s.
It is
1998. And yeah, man, this movie. I think we should just pop right into it.
Okay.
I have a picture of the Burger King's Kids Club in my notes.
Why?
We'll find out because I don't remember.
Okay.
I hope there's a point to it. I hope I wasn't just like, meh.
Seems like a good time to bring them back up.
Sometimes that's what my notes are, though. Sometimes it's like, try to crowbar this in there. Like, try to crowbar Limp Bizkit into this scene. Which I might be able to do in this.
We already did.
Yes, you're correct.
Soundtrack to this movie.
That is something I wanted to bring up. I wanted to bring that up.
Class of 99. Lane Staley. Tom Morello. Covering Pink Floyd.
Well, I hate Pink Floyd.
So do I. They're one of the most boring bands I've ever fucking... Dude, have you ever heard their song Welcome to the Machine?
Yes.
Nobody has ever said those 4 words slower. That guy, it's painful.
Dude, that is so funny. Yeah. I can't stand that band. Do they do a Who song in this too, or is it all just... Wait, who does The Wall?
That's Class of 99.
Oh.
It's literally what I just explained. And who was in it. Lane Staley from Alice in Chains, Tom Morello.
Yeah, Offspring, Kids Aren't Alright.
Yep.
That's how the movie opens. Yep. I'm 18 by Creed.
Yeah, covering Alice Cooper.
Okay. Medication by Garbage. School's Out by Soul Asylum. Stabbing Westward's on there. Fucking Stabbing Westward. Resuscitation by Sheryl Crow. Maybe Someday by Flick. It's Over Now. Nerve. Changes. Sean Mullins decided, you know what? Fuck David Bowie. Fuck that guy. I'm going to record this better. He didn't. Stay Young by Oasis. That's our closing jam.
It is. Yeah.
And then
I like that they chose the Oasis song not off the 2 good albums.
Dude, when I heard it, I was like, is this Oasis? And it was. And then when I confirmed the song, I was like, why this fucking song?
I mean, I'm not even a huge Oasis.
I hate Oasis.
I think Landslide and what's it called? Champagne Supernova and Wonderwall.
Yeah,
terrible fucking songs.
They're
absolutely
nightmares.
But I do like other songs on those albums.
I mean, I owned those albums when I was a kid, but like, I'm just not a fan. But that song, out of everything in 1998,
right.
You're like,
I would have understood Wonderwall way better. Like,
well, because then you're just getting some sales there, but whatever.
Yeah.
Starring Usher too.
Yes, as a worthless throwaway football player.
And he's in the movie so much. Like, why don't you just put him in a good role?
I know.
It was so fucking bizarre.
He's big at that.
And he's not even a bad actor. He's fine.
He's not. He's great and Light It Up.
I'm sorry to say I've never seen it.
Fred Rostar from Onyx.
Yeah, no, I just said I've never seen
it. Okay.
Just keep trying to remind me. All the things I don't remember. All right, so Usher, football player. We meet our dude Stan, our head quarterback.
Yeah.
Who does not look like a lead quarterback. He's about 3 foot tall. Looks like an idiot. And we also meet our lunatic coach, played by T1000.
Yes. Better known as the brother of the lead singer of Filter.
Yeah, which... The best part about this scene, in this opening scene, is, they're setting up how the coach is an asshole. He's just screaming at everyone. And he's screaming at the kids. And then the kids are sent to the locker room. He's like, get the fuck out of here. And then he's still so fucking mad at probably nothing, seemingly nothing.
The sprinkler pops up.
Oh,
and he's stopping it with his hand, which is fucking honestly asinine.
Well, wait. Before that, no, he gets so fucking mad at the kids. The kids are like, go back to the locker room. He's like, get the fuck out of here. It's the showers. And then they leave. And he just stands there for a second. And then he's like, "Ah!" And then runs over to the bench and just flips the entire fucking bench. It was the most.
Not another teen movie spoofs it perfectly with Patrick Stewart. He's walking around going, God damn it, God damn it.
That movie's a fucking
Break somebody
gem.
over his knee.
That movie is a fucking gem. Like, so much. Like, it's that, dude. I think that movie does not even get close to the credit it deserves.
It does not.
It's so fucking funny. So T1000's a nut. He's a nut. And like you said, a sprinkler goes off and he tries to stop it with his fucking hands, which I've known since I was about 6. You cannot stop water coming out of anything with your fucking hand. It just sprays you more.
But he does. Yeah. I don't know if you noticed that. There's no water coming out of that. He's cupped it.
T1000, man. He just made a little...
Oh, you think he's the same character?
Yeah,
I like it. Okay.
Makes no sense. Because a shadow stands over him and something happens.
Yeah, he's like, hey, what do you want? Fun fact, we don't know.
Yeah. He goes, this better be important. He just like feels this ominous presence behind him.
Yeah.
And then he turns around and he's like, yeah, what? That's it.
Yeah, we don't know who it was.
And it just fades out. And we get our Offspring song, which is great. And we cut to the teacher's lounge. Principal seems to be cutting budgets here. She's cutting everything except the football team, and all the teachers are all pissed off. But the principal's, I mean, she's kind of saying like her hands are tied, small town, football wins everything. So we gotta keep that, keep the football team happy, keep the town folk happy.
Yeah.
Where does this? Oh, Ohio. It takes place in Ohio. They do say it. So they all walk out of the principal's. But the principal goes back in for something in the darkest, it's like the darkest, most secluded school ever. There's some weird movement, and T1000 is standing behind her. Very ominously. He's like, you look very pretty tonight. And the principal is doing everything she can to get out of this situation, and T1000 is just like, she's like, what do you want? He's like, I want a pencil. I want a pencil. And she's like, well, here's your fucking pencil.
She stabs it through her fucking hand.
Yes. And she cuts his face with her keys, makes an escape. For some reason, though, the doors are all padlocked and chained shut.
From the inside.
Literally, like, dozens of them. She tries a lot of doors. None of them work. And keeps saying stuff like, you look very pretty tonight. It's fucking crazy. She gets to one door. And we hear Tier 1000 over the intercom. How does he have access? He's over the intercom and he's like, would Mrs. Drake please report to the principal's office? What's that actor's name? That plays Robert?
Patrick.
Robert Patrick?
Yeah.
Okay. He's a funny, weird guy.
Wait, is it Robert Patrick? Yeah.
Patrick Robert?
It could be.
Honestly, if you corrected me, I've been like, okay. She thinks she's about to escape, and we hear the coach blowing his whistle and running full speed. But she escapes again. She gets to the door, and the theater teacher's standing there.
Yes.
Not calling 911.
She's just looking like a fucking creep.
Yeah. For some reason, the principal has lock keys to these padlocks, too. So she's finally like, oh my God. So she makes it through.
She does.
But then
The fucking drama teacher.
fucking stabs her with a pair of scissors. Cuts the fuck out of her. That's it. Faculty. It's the faculty.
Yeah. This was huge when it came out.
Yeah,
Like amongst our age group. At
yeah,
least.
for sure. It was definitely the makeout movie. I don't know. I didn't get to made out with.
I was making out to a civil action. I've had to tell that before. Tried to sneak in. It was around the same time because Varsity Blues came out, so
Yeah.
we tried to sneak in to see that. But we snuck in.
action.
No, we tried to sneak in to see Varsity Blues. We walked into the Wrong Theater, and it was civil action. that movie where John Travolta's playing a lawyer,
Yeah.
defending against like tainted water.
Yeah.
So we stuck into the wrong movie, but it was still like rated R for some reason. So we felt too nervous to sneak out because we draw too much attention to us. So we stayed in it.
Remember when those kind of movies always ended up in school? Like those were like the only like real Hollywood movies they would show.
Like Race for the Double Helix.
yeah. How do those get made for theaters? You know what?
Wasn't Globulum in that?
Yeah. The death of like the cinema isn't the worst thing because they really did pump out some bullshit. Like movies like that. Those are fucking school movies. A civil action? Dude, it's John Travolta being a lawyer.
And yeah, but it's not even like an interesting case.
Dude, it's like the water's giving people cancer very slowly. And like to a point where they're like, maybe it's peanut butter. And there's like a scene where they start researching.
Wait, why do you know
peanut
so much about civil action?
Dude, because I watched it like 4 times in school. Because it was like the go-to, like, well, this movie doesn't suck ass.
Yes, it
Teacher
does.
movie. Well, I mean, out of their choices, it was like that or The Voyage of the Mimi.
Ben Affleck's finest role.
Get the fuck out. Dude, I remember when they hyped it up, they were like, Ben Affleck's in this movie, Voyage of the Mimi. It's this fucking movie we watch in school. I don't even know if they showed in other schools.
He's the only Cheshire.
Yeah, I feel like we are. It's this like old aquatic movie. And they were like,
Yeah, what was the one takeaway you got from that?
that Ben Affleck's in the movie.
Besides that,
I don't know.
if you freeze to death, you just get naked and spoon.
I don't remember it at all. And I think it was because I was so hoodwinked because they were like, Ben Affleck's in it. And you're like, oh, sweet. And you're like, where the fuck's Ben Affleck? And they're like, oh, he's that little child on the boat. All right, we meet our Burger King Kids Club of actors. There it is.
Here you go. You worked it in. Good job.
Because they literally give us the names written on the screen. Much like the Burger King Kids Club that had their autographs next to them. Can you name any of the Burger King Kids Club kids?
No. I remember Buzz from Sports Illustrated Kids.
Oh my god, Buzz was fucking, what a little shit.
Yeah, it sucked.
Such an asshole. Spawned a generation of asshole sport athlete children. I really only remembered Kid Vid, the kid with the fucking glasses.
Okay.
And
Was there one in a wheelchair?
there was, that's the other one I remember.
Okay, what was his name?
Wheels.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Stop.
This is the 90s, bro. This is the 90s. Fucking Wheels. You had Jaws. You had Lingo. You had Snaps. I think she took photographs. You had Kid Vid. You had Boomer, who was the athletic
I
tomboy
do remember
girl.
Boomer.
Wheels. Boomer was probably the most attractive, but it depended on, I guess, your taste. Girls at the time.
Wait, Boomer was a girl?
Yeah.
I thought Boomer was a big ock.
No, I think that's Jaws.
Uh,
And then you had JD the dog and IQ the nerd.
of course. Being smart's for losers.
We'll just call you IQ, you little fucking dweeb. Anyway, so we meet our gang. Josh Hartnett, the burnout, listens to pop rock in his car. His name's Zeke. And he loves to sell drugs. What would you call his hairstyle?
Shitty. Stupid.
The stupid idiot haircut.
Yeah.
We meet Elijah Wood is in this. I forgot to mention that.
He is. He's great in it.
Yeah,
I love Elijah Wood.
He's a little. I do too, man.
Just a fan of the genre.
He's just hanging around all the time. I always forget how far he makes it in this movie too. Because you just assume he's gonna get it. Because he's the little nerd.
Yeah, tiny one.
He just loves snapping photographs, little creep. What a guy. Clea Duvall plays Stokely, the goth.
Yep.
Sean Hattasey, he's Stan.
Yeah, can you name any other movie him or Clay are in?
No.
Yeah.
He's the jock that doesn't want to be the jock, the conflicted jock. He's like, I want to start doing math instead of playing football. Stan, you stupid fucking idiot.
Math's never got anyone anywhere.
Jordana Brewster as Delilah. She's pretty and she's popular and she's dating Stan. And we get Laura Harris as the ugly one. Little Teen Girl Squad reference there for all you. Wasn't Sinbad Strong Bad?
Oh,
the ugly one.
Wait.
Teen Girl Squad.
What was the name of that website?
Strong Bad.
No.
Oh, Homestar Runner.
That's it. Yeah, nice.
That's not in my notes. She is the ugly one. She's not though. She's fine. She's married. She had toe-headed.
Those are all notes that you take as the movie's going on. Yeah, I copy the Wikipedia page and then just.
That's what I'm here for, man. That's what I'm here for. Which I was just talking to somebody. I really don't need these notes. I mean, I do for this week because it's been 2 weeks since I watched it, but generally I really don't. I've tried it without notes and I can do it successfully, but it's just this weird crutch that I need to just overtake notes as if I need it.
I did one Patreon episode with notes. And it was the most unnatural thing ever. I was literally reading. And when I was doing it, I was like, this feels not good.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at scanning and just making it up. But I do write too much because if I'm scanning, I should just have 4 words per line for my thing.
Yeah, I have 0.
Yeah, that's fine. It works better this way. That's why everyone likes you more.
Stop it.
Anyway, Mary Beth Louise Hutchinson, she's from the South. She's new.
Yeah.
So it won't be surprising, and that's the ugly one. It won't be surprising when you find out she's the queen alien at the end. Least surprising thing that's ever happened in a movie. Ever. What the fuck? What the fuck? Anyway, Zeke is selling Danny Masterson a fake ID in the bathroom.
He is. That abusive piece of crap, Danny Masterson.
Yeah, I forgot what he did. Just abusing his power, huh? Sexually assaulting chicks.
Sounds like it.
Sounds about right.
We'll roll with it.
I mean, look at him. Look at that fucking guy. That guy dressed like his character from that 70s show outside of it.
I know. He's dressed like that.
In this. It's insane. Yeah. Relax, Buster. Take it easy. It's not the 70s anymore. Can't be doing that. He also sells Skag.
Is that what it's called, Skag? Yeah. This whole time I thought it was called Scat. And I was like, I would never ingest a drug called Scat.
Skeet,
scat? Skeet I would take. Swallow off.
Skeet I take. Skeet I
draw a line at scat.
Don't skeet. One vowel, just one misplaced vowel changes everything that's going into your mouth.
I think there's 2 in skeet.
Yeah, well.
Otherwise it would be scat.
Alright, fine. Whatever. That's the dumbest conversation. I don't know why it's making me laugh so hard. In the stall next to him, Elijah Wood's just crying with a bloody nose. I don't know why. Because in the opening scene when they're introducing everyone, we see Elijah Wood getting his nuts rammed into a flagpole by a group of guys. They spread him open and they ram him into it. But for some reason, it's a true nightmare. But for some reason, he's in the bathroom with a bloody nose, crying. I don't know why. Jon Stewart, Selma Hayek are also in this movie.
They are.
Pretty solid cast. Jon Stewart was kind of like a crumb bum at this point, though, eh? You knew him, but he wasn't...
What was he doing at that time? Because it wasn't Daily Show. It was Big Daddy, Half Baked. I think he was doing stand-ups.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It's pretty crazy. Okay. Yeah. They're all talking about how the principal's missing, the teachers in the teachers' lounge. And for some reason, the coach is literally just drinking gallons of water, just standing by the window, drinking water nonstop. And the only one he's talking to really is the theater teacher. So we can, we assume something's up.
From the original scene, not the original scene, the beginning scene.
These two have been got by something.
Yeah.
They're not themselves. The literature teacher is acting like she's never been a teacher once in her life. Cut to that classroom. This literature teacher is stammering and stuttering like this is the first time she's spoken in front of a class ever.
Yeah.
It's really bizarre. And she's also dressed like, I don't even know, like the schoolgirl Halloween costume, the slutty schoolgirl Halloween costume. It's not appropriate, teacher.
It's not.
And it's weird because this is supposed to be her at her nerdiest. Like, this is supposed to be like, oh, she's the ugly teacher.
Yeah. That's Famke? Famke Johnson?
What?
Isn't that Famke or is it Selma?
Oh, that's Famke.
Okay.
Yeah, Selma's the nurse. And this is when we learn Zeke is secretly the smartest human being on Earth because she asks this question. I forget what the Iliad I think they're talking about.
Yeah.
And Zeke's like, well, actually, it means loneliness.
That trope happens so often in the 90s. Just some stupid idiot who
knows everything.
Like smoking his brain dead. And they'll be like, so what do you think of Fukuyama's theory? And he's able to answer it.
It's so insane. This kid walks around selling pens of skag to children. And he also takes it himself. Oh, no. He reveals that he doesn't take it himself, but he clearly does drugs. And then for him to come out with all this shit, it's insane. His barber definitely does. There is no barber. Maybe that's that's the thing he's putting 10,000 hours to next. He's like, I'm going to cut my own hair. I'm a fucking genius. Anyway. Delilah.
He's repeating his senior year, too.
You're correct.
Which, honestly, who does
drop
that?
out?
Yeah, I was going to say, is there anyone in the world who's ever done that?
You sell drugs for a living, and you're pretty content.
You're probably making a fortune.
Also, you also sell condoms. Dude. What's the markup on condoms out of a trunk? And can we get away with it if we went to like a concert, the Meadows, and sold condoms out of our trunk?
Could we right now?
Yeah, we'll mark them up like 25%.
I mean, I'm sure that's illegal. It has to be. It's probably like a sex card because you sell it to like an underage person. I'm sure.
Oh,
fuck.
That's a good thought.
But the Meadows used to give them out for free. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh, did they?
They had tents. Remember, because my mom found my backpack full of them.
Oh, well, good for them. I mean, practice safe sex.
Yeah. My mom did not share that mindset.
Oh, man. So Delilah's the editor of the school paper, and she acts like a total fucking jerk right from the get-go, man. Mm-hmm. Just as soon as you see her, she says, oh, that person's always acting like a jerk. Print it. So she's just printing slander just because she doesn't like this kid, which is very healthy. High school mindset. Her boyfriend Stan walks up and he's like, hey, babe, I want to quit sports and just study. And she's like, well, you're a fucking idiot.
Fucking nerd.
She's like, you're also a moron. Like, you're a grade A moron. This is not going to go well for you. And he was like, oh, I thought you'd be more... like, honestly, imagine what she says somebody's saying to you. You'd be like, I hope you fucking die. I hope you fucking die. But she also drops, she can't even date. She's like, well, if you do that, we're not dating because I'm hot and
she needs to date the head athlete.
The head athlete. Yeah. What a fucking nightmare. Oh boy. Outside, Stokely and the new girl. They're chatting. And Delilah, being the good sport she is, comes outside to berate this girl and being like, hey, do you know she's a real fucking lesbian? And poor Stokely's like, sorry. And Delilah's like, oh, did you tell her that yet, huh? You violent lesbian? Which, the whole violent lesbian thing really threw me for a loop. Like, they really kept hammering that home as if that was a thing.
During that time, they're terrorizing the
United States, just murdering people. Man, I kind of wish that was in our history, in the history books. Anyway, so that happens, but we're not really sure if that's true or not. Stokely is kind of saying it's not true, but Mary Beth is she's a good egg.
She is.
She's like, I don't care if you're a lesbian. This movie's so stupid. I love it. It's so, dude, it really is just great. It's almost
because it's like a coming of age movie on top of being an obscenely ridiculous B movie.
Right. Yes, exactly. It's so weird. So like the tropes in it, while they are they're not laugh out loud funny, I think they were done with humor. Like, I think...
No, they definitely... He was satirized.
Yeah, because like Mary Beth, like, it's all right. I know I've heard of lesbians before. Yeah, it's the most cornball thing.
I feel like that's what made me like it more this time.
Yeah.
As I was watching, I'm like, Robert Rodriguez was having a good time.
Right.
Like, Elijah Wood was clearly having fun. Like, they all just got together. It was an ensemble cast, and you just know they had fun.
Shooter McGavin plays Elijah Wood's dad.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, fucking kills it.
He does.
Kills it when the mom's like, his porno mags. And he's like, oh, yeah, no more flogging the bishop. It's like my favorite scene in the fucking movie.
He's so good in Grease too.
Is he young in Grease too? He must be.
He is, but he looks exactly the same. but he's just like a high school kid.
He's like my favorite.
He sings and dances.
Like, is he doing anything now? I feel like he should be a dad in everything.
He's great in Dirty Work.
Oh my god!
Why can't we do? Can we just do like treat ourselves and do Dirty Work one day?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Bob Saget. I
think in the beginning of the new year. I mean, we've talked about this already, and we both agreed to it. So, I think in the beginning of the new year, I think we just open it up to cult films, which I would throw Dirty Work into as a cult film. It's a cult comedy for sure.
100% is,
and it is one of the funniest movies I've ever seen.
Bob Saget says he has 8 extra hours of just Don
oh my god, yeah,
just going out. He was just like, I'm just turning the camera on, and he's like just insult Artie Lang. He was just following him around the set, just like spewing shit at him.
It's so funny. Look at you baby gorilla. Oh fuck, that movie's fucking amazing. G7 Street Fighting Man.
You like pina colada.
Dude, a prostitute that bites off his nose.
It's a fantastic A+ movie.
A+ movie. If you haven't seen Dirty Work starring Norm Macdonald, it's the best. And it's 100% Norm's humor. He's like, oh, look at these hookers in your trunk.
I like this. We'll talk off there.
What?
Changing it to...
Oh, yeah. I mean, we
incorporate cults. Like Pam Grier films.
I'm in, man. I want to get there. I it's nothing against horror, but we've done a lot of horror.
A little diversity.
Yeah, man, mix it up a little bit. Because cult films, and you know what? Really, the cult challenge really is what kind of like swayed me into doing it. Because I watched some of these movies, and I'm like, not only are they expand like horror. I think the good bad ones are kind of harder to find in horror. But when you open it up to all cult, there's so many good fucking gems that are shitty and great.
We often get requests from people that are like, will you please, like even just now, if someone's like, will you do Rookie of the Year? Like, yeah, man, I would do Rookie of the Year.
Absolutely.
Operation Dumbo Drop?
Nope. Mighty Joe Young, maybe.
Well, what about Ed?
What is Ed?
The monkey movie. I think Matthew Perry's in it.
Most Valuable Chimp? Oh no, Most Valuable Primate.
Whoa. Holy shit.
What?
I remember that.
Yeah. Joe honestly looked like he just had a stroke. That was the craziest thing. He looked like he went to another world when I said that. Holy shit, that was wild. I don't think I've ever bamboozled Joe like that before. Anyway, so I think at the new year, I think we're going to switch it up a little bit. It'll give us more to talk about. It'll keep it fresh. Horror will always be a part of cult movies, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of good, bad horror movies as opposed to other stuff. But man, you do that cult cinema challenge and you just find some
gems.
I
have not done that since I got my new job. So,
huh?
I haven't done that since I got my new job.
I'm a little bit behind. Not too bad though. I don't think.
I'm in February.
Somebody else can probably tell me better if I'm worse or not. All right. Anyway, back to this movie, which isn't bad. It wasn't bad. At the football field, Casey has an uncomfortable exchange with the football coach. And if you didn't know he was an alien, the coach,
yeah,
you'd probably assume he was a pedophile. Because he's like, what are you doing out here, little boy? Can I help you with something? And Casey's like, oh, no, sir. But why is Casey just wandering around? Casey finds something on the field, pockets it, goes inside, brings it to Jon Stewart, who happens to think he's found a sea-dwelling, a new life form.
Yeah, because that's usually people's first thought. When you find something on a football field.
You know what, Casey? I think this could be a new species. Yeah. Casey's like, get the fuck out of here, man.
You could literally show me anything, and I would never think it's a new species.
No, I'd be like, I'm just an idiot. Yeah. And there's no way a high school teacher knows.
None.
Just because Jon Stewart wears a lab coat doesn't trick me.
Yeah. that's his credentials.
I honestly think that is like, oh, wait, let me put on my lab coat to look at this.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter because later, fucking Josh Hartnett, busts out his microscope and is telling us everything about this species that is not from Earth, by the way. He's like, oh, yes, look at this.
Yeah.
Dissecting it under the fucking...
All because he cuts drugs.
He's got a better lab than...
Jon Stewart?
No, well, yes, Jon Stewart doesn't have the public funds. I was going to say Heisenberg.
Oh, Zeke has a better one than Heisenberg?
Yeah. Did you see it? He had all those beakers.
Oh, he definitely has a lot of beakers.
And but then it also turns out that it's
ridiculous.
just caffeine pills that he crunches up. So I don't know why he has all those.
It is so unnecessary. His setup is ridiculous.
It's literally...
And honestly, it can't be cost effective. He's losing money.
Dude, the electricity alone to light... Because everything's lit up. Oh, man. I want a financial breakdown of Zeke's fucking lab.
It's so easy to swell like drugs and crack and stuff, like B12 or baking powder.
People make it in fucking on their
pirate, yeah. That's literally all you need. And he has a fucking ridiculous getup,
dude. But again, I think Robert Rodriguez was like, let's just make like this insane fucking...
I agree. I'm still gonna make fun of it, though.
Yeah. Because like, let's just make this insane laboratory in there. Like he's a fucking... Dude, Josh Hartnett, I'm just so obsessed
Reanimator.
I'm just so obsessed with it. Josh Hartnett, during that scene, puts on glasses. That is the funniest thing I've ever fucking seen in my life. He's like, oh, excuse me. I don't wear these in public. Tarnish my reputation as a drug dealer.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, guess what? As long as you have drugs, no one gives a shit what you look like. Otherwise, people wouldn't buy from the drug dealers they buy from because they all look disgusting. Oh, my God. That is funny as fuck. Oh, man. I'm so excited. All right. Anyway, they spill water on this little fucking crusty turd that they found on the thing. Comes to life. They put it in a tank. It's this grosso little alien, tons of tentacles, little shrimpy looking thing. Jon Stewart reaches in because he thinks he's going to feel its prostate. It's no bigger than a fucking Cheeto. Jon Stewart thinks he's going to diddle his butthole and touch his prostate to figure out if it's a man or a woman. He doesn't. Fun fact. You can't figure that out because it replicates. It just splits into two and then it bites his thumb. Yeah. Very fucking odd. Very fucking odd. The goth girl, though, in that scene puts her hands up to the tank and you see it. You see those like long threads coming out of it outline her hand. So very cool little thing there, just showing you that it takes over. Like it wants to be, it's a puppet.
Yes.
If you will. Also, did you hear the Puppet Master shout out in this, dog?
No.
It happens some point.
Cool.
I don't know when. I hope I wrote it down. So that's it. Stan goes to the coach. He's breaking the news to his team that he's quit. And for some reason, the coach is totally fine because it's an alien. It's like, football? What's foosball?
Which, by the way, he manages to coach it. Can we just skip to the football scene?
Yeah, when is that? Because it's so fucking crazy. All right, so let's just hit up a few things. Stan goes to the shower after practice. This old woman walks in, tearing off her clothes. She's fucking dying. Her hair's falling out, skin peeling. Most disgusting scene I've ever seen. It's so fucking vile. They try to cover it up by saying she has cancer. Casey catches the coach standing in the field with the sprinklers on, just drinking water. Just catching breeze. The literature teacher, who's still a nerd, approaches Zeke in the parking lot and is like, Zeke, you can't sell drugs out there. Zeke's like, oh yeah, lady, you want some X-Lax because you're full of shit? She's like, oh,
is that what he says?
No, but
that would be fantastic.
It's like
I don't remember that.
But it's like you're stuck up. Like, it's like, oh, I think you're bound up. You need something to unwind. And she's like, come on, Zeke, that's not very nice. And Zeke's like, oh yeah, you're right. Here's some fucking cherry flavored rubbers. Get off. She's like, oh, Zeke, come on. And then she walks away and Zeke does like the face like, oh man, why did I do that? Like, looking over me. I thought,
going out of his way to be an asshole.
Like he thinks that was flirting, but he just blew it just by a little bit.
I wonder who else did that. Do you remember when cherry flavored condoms was a thing?
I do, and I never understood why.
It's just latex, like a hint of cherry.
But like,
I don't know. I never tried one. I would assume it's just latex.
I mean, I think I bought, or like not bought one. I procured one, and I think I just smelled it, and I was like, "It smells like fucking shit." I remember it was definitely before I was even having sex, but like somebody had.
No, I remember them being big, like when we were in sixth grade.
Yeah,
I don't know why,
dude. Our sixth grade was fucked up. I feel like, and maybe it's all sixth graders. I don't know. But I feel like, I mean, we had sixth graders bring guns to school pre-Columbine.
We did. Fabio, right?
Fabio and James.
Was that his name, Fabio?
Yeah.
The fat ass?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Big James, yeah.
And Big James.
He follows me now on Facebook.
Oh, so. No last names here, folks. Dude, sixth graders bringing guns pre-Columbine. It was fucking weird. It was fucking weird. They were also obsessed with Marilyn Manson. They would burn.
They did not even get arrested.
They didn't? No. They were out of school for a while.
Yeah.
But that's it.
It was like 2 weeks.
Felt like forever. Oh my god, they were both in my class. It was such a fucking nightmare. They were also obsessed with Marilyn Manson and would bring stuffed dogs in and lighter fluid in and burn them behind this giant wall that was at the school.
That was a terrible idea.
Why was that even?
Nothing good happened.
I've never seen a wall since or before that at a school playground. It was literally just a giant wood wall.
Sean's not exaggerating. You couldn't climb it.
You couldn't do anything.
You couldn't do shit except bad things behind it out of the view of the teachers.
It's so true, and it was huge.
I can't. I honestly want to call my dad right now and just be like, "What? Why was anybody okay with that?"
Dude, it's so funny. It's so fucking funny. Like, that idea is so stupid. There wasn't even like fake goals painted on the front. It was a white wall. It was a white wall.
I remember now. I totally forgot about it.
It was a whitewashed wall, and literally the worst shit happened behind it.
If you wanted to fight someone, if you wanted to kiss someone,
and you could
go
do
behind
it
the wall.
Privacy. Yeah. Total privacy.
Yeah.
Except for everyone else watching you. Well, yeah. And for some reason, still no one checking.
And the teachers just standing there, I wonder what they're doing behind that wall.
It was such a far walk from the top of the hill to the wall that they were just being lazy as fuck.
Yeah, because they would yell at you, like, you better not go behind that wall. And then everyone would go behind the wall. I can't believe that. Holy shit.
Oh, dude, it was so fucking big, too, dude. It was so big. Like, you could literally fit 30 people behind it. And ample room. Like, it wasn't up against the property line.
Right.
Like, it was up. Like, there was like 10 feet between the property line and the wall for you to just fuck around.
It wasn't big enough that, like, balls wouldn't get to the side of it.
Right,
you know
right.
What I mean?
Yeah.
You still lose balls in the woods.
And The other weird thing about it is, well, no, I guess it's not the weird thing, but I wish I could go back in time and like visit that wall just to see, because I do remember a ton of graffiti on the backside of it. I just wish I could like go back because we were like the youngins. So it was like, I don't know. I was so young and naive. I'd like to see it now. So many penises probably on the back of that thing.
Oh, no doubt.
No doubt. All right. Well, there's no wall in the faculty. There should have been. These aliens would have had a much easier time. Yeah. Aliens are like, hey, meet me behind that wall.
Another teacher's check.
Oh, man. Although the aliens don't really have a whole lot of trouble in this one. They basically take over the town.
Yeah, it's extremely easy. I mean, Elijah tries to warn his parents, and
they don't take kindly to it.
No.
Delilah and Casey, they end up, who's Elijah? They end up snooping around the teacher's lounge, and they're the first ones to figure this out. They're watching teachers like throw water in their face. They watch them kill a teacher, basically, like bite them, and the alien goes into their ear. Yeah, it's fucking wild. They grab, Selma Hayek. They grab her by the face and they just stick something in her ear. Yep. But they escape. Casey goes to his dad to tell him. So they come back to the school. And they're like, there's a dead body in there. Go look, go look.
And all the teachers are very calm. And like, of course there's not.
Oh, this old kooky Casey at it again. And it wasn't. It's a CPR doll. But there was a dead body. There was multiple dead bodies in that scene. So
yes.
But that's all right, man. They go back home. Shooter McGavin destroying all of Casey's possessions. He's like, oh, yeah, no more phone. Dude, all the shit that he ripped out of his room, like, no one even knows what it is. He's like, no more radio for you, mister. Takes his radio. No phone, no internet. Unplugs a fucking modem.
Yep.
Huge external modem. He's like, sorry, man, no more internet for you. And then that's when he takes the pornog. Sorry, pal, no more flogging the bishop. I would literally rather be dead than my dad. Be like, give me your porn, no more jerking. God damn it. So fucking gross. And your mom's just standing there like, yep. Yep, you earned this, boy.
You'll never be able to close your eyes and imagine boobs now. That'll teach you.
And there's no way you won't just use a fucking catalog. We've all been there. Stan complains about getting an A on his test. I'm trying to get to the fucking football game. Just want to make sure we're doing everything. Oh, Zeke starts trying to push drugs on the new girl. She ain't having it, though. She says she's allergic to aspirin.
Mm.
Meanwhile, all the students are lined up at the office because they say Selma Hayek, the nurse, and the principal are giving mandatory ear exams. Because you know how prevalent those are.
Do we have... Oh, we had hearing tests.
Hearing tests, but that was only in elementary school.
Yeah.
And then they're like, whatever you do after this point.
You're right. It would never happen in high school.
Old ear exams. Come on. And they're just looking in your ear, obviously just turning all of them. Zeke starts noticing all the kids acting super weird. Danny Masterson's like, hey man, can I get some of that skag? And he's like, sure. And he's like, how about all of it? And he gives it to him. And then the other kid's like, do you have any more? Acting super weird. Yeah. For some reason, they want it all. It's very clear. This movie's good, man.
This is where Famke comes, right?
Yeah. So he goes back to his car and he's like, this is fucked up. We got to get out of here. She shows up. Hold up.
Yeah.
Hold up. She looks great.
She does.
Not that she ever looked bad, by the way. She looked great from the beginning, but...
is that whole... Now the teen movie's so good, because there's that whole Janie Briggs theory.
Right.
So it just has her hair in a ponytail.
And this girl... But now, all of a sudden, the teacher's like, Zeke, you little fucking shit. Your mom hates you, and that's why she's never around.
Yeah, she gives it to him hard.
Really hard. And you would assume Zeke, from what she's saying, like his mom not being around and stuff, I imagined him being like trailer trash. And we see his home later, and it's the nicest home. I mean, besides the enormous lab, it's the nicest home I've ever seen. It has a fucking barn that just is Zeke's. So good for you guys. Good for the Zeeks. Made good money. Made good money. Well, Casey breaks the news to everyone that, first Casey and the Goth meet up in the library. Casey's like, hey man, what if the guys that wrote all those science fiction books we love, what if they were real? And the girl's like, are you telling me they tried to warn us? Casey's like, maybe. And for some reason, they're both like, yup. Yeah. Like, that sounds exactly correct. And then they go with it, man. And they kind of, they start saying, he was saying that actually their theory is that science fiction writers were aliens trying to make us feel comfortable, to lure us into a sense of comfort and then strike him once we've accepted aliens.
I mean, honestly, they're right.
And they start saying they need to find the pods, like that movie.
Body Snatch.
Yeah. And they give a little shout out to Puppet Masters too, which is one of my favorite Snatcher flicks.
One of your favorite alien movies.
Yeah. I love it.
I know, but it's not an alien movie. That was what I'm saying.
Oh, well, it's a viral. Yeah.
It doesn't fit the bill.
It's a virus.
Puppet Master is?
Yeah. This is Donald
you're talking about the Donald Sutherland
Yeah, that's what they were referencing too.
My bad. So sorry to confuse the immensely popular Puppet Master series with the shitty Donald Sutherland one.
It's so fucking good. It's unbelievable. Anyway. So Casey breaks the news to everyone, and even though everyone's acting super fucking weird, Stan's like, give me a fucking break, pal. You fucking idiot. Brother. Oh, brother. Casey thinks that they've come to Ohio because it's better than he's like, would you like to do it Independence Day style through the front door or sneak in through the back door of Ohio? And everyone's like, oh my God, you're right.
I mean, honestly, I'd probably rather do the front door. Just
if you have that fucking gun and you blow up the president, yeah, it's probably the best way to do it.
You've won.
Take out the president of the free world. Who's the biggest laser of all time? Yeah, and you have ships over every main area of in the world.
Oh no, you don't have to argue with me. I'm in full agreement. These guys are wrong.
Yeah, oh yeah, these guys are way wrong.
Nobody gives a fuck about a boat on
Yeah,
Ohio.
aliens really want to go super slow.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Travel light years to get here.
You know what, guys? Let's take our time. It was a long trip. Let's just hang out in Ohio. We'll hit up this high school. Just take it slow. Yeah. High school by high school. There's no way they can stop us. Even though we have a very easy weak link. Because if they kill this broad, we're all dead.
Why? Yeah, why is she even there?
Why wouldn't she be on the mothership watching?
Yeah. I'm back off the wagon of this movie.
She is in ground zero.
That's so awesome.
Take charge general.
You are such a advanced species to have traveled here. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh man. So the kids are now making their moves to get out. Jon Stewart walks in.
Looks like shit.
Yeah, he looks like shit. And Zeke rats out Casey. He's like, hey, teacher, this kid thinks you're a fucking alien. And Jon Stewart's like, oh, yeah? Just super creepy. He attacks Zeke and Casey. Zeke rips off the handle of a paper cutter. Like the big...
Yeah.
Swinging ones. Rips it off.
Those things.
And cuts off his fucking fingers.
Yeah.
Awesome scene. But then the fingers...
move, yeah.
And scatter away. He goes full-blown alien. He's just like, rah, and Zeke kills him by stabbing him in the eye with his skag pen. We've got to move this episode along.
How long have we been talking?
54 minutes.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I know. There was just a bunch of fun stuff to talk about in this one, though, man.
It's all right. We'll make up for it next week.
Yeah, this will be an hour and 30 minutes, and next week's episode will be 30 minutes.
I'm fine with that.
Digest it as you will.
I'm fine with
it. Anyway, so they kill Stewart with the skag pen. Kids are on the run. Everyone's just staring them down. And this is weird to me because Jon Stewart tried to fight them solo. But now they have 800 kids like staring at them, being like, we're going to get you. Why wouldn't they all just jump on them?
They would.
Okay.
To answer your question.
Okay. They get in the car. The cops are blocking the roads. They go to Zeke's house, the biggest house ever with the biggest meth lab ever. Casey stole one of the finger friends. And her buddy, Josh, cuts a piece off and puts it in his rat's cage. It enters the mouse through its ear. And then the mouse starts... I love this movie. The mouse starts moving because like all the people that were infected like kind of like walked and talked very slowly and methodically to make sure we knew they were aliens. And then the rat just starts walking very slowly and methodically. It was awesome. It was so fucking funny. It cracked me up. Zeke, now being a surgeon, kills the mouse by breaking its neck. By putting its head in, like, he's just like, shy little mouse, and stabs its neck. And starts dissecting it, and this is when Zeke throws on his fucking readers. His fucking readers, he puts those on and just starts dissecting this mouse, and is like, oh, yes, I see it's taken over his entire body. It's all water-based. The gang starts turning on each other, though, as we figured would happen. They're trying to figure out who's an alien. And now... Skag is made of caffeine.
Right.
Diuretic. Dehydrate. And we saw a scene where moments before where you see all the boxes of caffeine pills on the table.
Yep.
Right. So he's got caffeine pills. But instead of making everyone take a caffeine pill to determine who the alien is, everyone has to snort Skag.
Yes. Right. Well, I can actually defend that because you would have to wait for the caffeine pill to go into effect.
All right, fair enough.
Skag would be immediate.
And maybe there's some funny business in Skag.
I mean, I would hope so. I mean, what the fuck are you buying?
A pen. You're buying it for the gimmick, the pen gimmick.
Like Crave?
What was Crave?
Is it a vial of like cocaine?
Oh my god, yeah. It
was just pure sugar, would look like Coke. People snort it.
Casey first, Zeke, then Stan. Casey starts freaking out and Stan's like about to fucking blows fucking brains out. He's like, he's an alien. Like, yeah, Stan, he looks exactly like what happened when you stabbed fucking Jon Stewart with it. Jon Stewart melted. Fucking Elijah Wood's laughing his ass off. Clearly just high.
Very high.
And this is the classic line, one of my favorite lines. He's tweaking. Let him fucking tweak. Bringing tweak into the American lexicon.
Thank God.
Thank God. God bless you. Anyway, so they all take it. Delilah and Mary Beth have a little bit of a showdown. And turns out Delilah's a fucking alien.
Yeah. She hides it really well because everyone else walks like an idiot.
Except Delilah. Yeah. Walks and talks like an idiot. Delilah's the only one that seems to have her shit together.
Yeah. And the foreign one.
And then for some reason, no one will shoot her.
Right.
Everyone can't.
They're all very...
I would shoot that bitch so fucking fast. She like hangs around for a minute. Like,
oh, no, I know. Yeah.
Like, I'm going to fucking get you all. And they're all like, should I shoot her? And everyone's like, please shoot her. I'm pretty sure the gun changes hands like 3 times and 3 people don't shoot.
She does not get shot.
No. And she runs away and somebody in a car picks her up. I mean, they're kind of like, what do they call those? Like, not sentient, maybe sentient. They're like the hive minds.
Right.
Like, I think they can all talk to each other. Which, again, makes no, whatever. Nothing makes sense. It's fine. It's fine. Just accept it as it is. Pink Floyd Cover of the Wall starts. And now we get your favorite scene, the football scene.
The football scene is, first of all, is everybody infected?
No, just, I almost said our team. No, just our.
Is the crowd?
The team, yes.
Everybody
students
in the
are
crowd.
infected.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. All the football players on our team.
Our team.
But not the other team.
Correct.
So
It's so weird saying our team.
the coach,
There's no other way.
the home team, the coach for the other team is still trying to draw up like a game plan. There's the biggest pyrotechnics I have ever seen exploding, and Usher is literally just clotheslining people off their feet. They're not playing football. There is not a single football play that goes, and this scene lasts forever. It's literally just made for Usher to decapitate people.
Usher literally clotheslines a kid to death.
Yeah.
Like murders
And
someone.
the coach is still like drawing X's and O's on a sheet, being like, "How are we going to beat these guys?"
And also in the home team stands, kids are holding up signs that say "kill."
Yeah.
Like 100 signs that say "kill," and they're chanting "kill, kill, kill," and they're just murdering people on the field. If you're that other coach, you're like, get the fuck on the bus.
Load the bus.
We're getting the fuck out of here. Yeah. Like, not even if you don't think something's up, you're just like, this is fucking psychotic. All these people have had a mental breakdown, and we need to get the fuck out of here.
Agreed.
That was one of my favorite things ever. Oh, man. Well, the kids decide to go back to school. I think the idea is to find the queen.
It is.
They find the principal. They tie her up with a volleyball net. And of course, everyone's too big of a pussy to do anything. She's like, "Don't kill me." And they're like, "Well, maybe she's just our principal." It's like, just fucking kill her. What the fuck is happening? Finally, Zeke grabs the gun and shoots her. But idiot Mary Beth wastes all the drugs by just spraying it in the... They have like a giant jar of drugs to take out these aliens, and they know it kills them. And Mary Beth just takes it and dumps it all over the principal, which we'll figure that out later. And everyone's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" Well, they now think it might be... So they've eliminated the principal.
Yeah.
Now they think it might be the coach.
It was that she was the queen. And actually, I kind of like that scene because it kind of played with the doubt part.
Right.
Maybe they're not right. Like, maybe she is human.
Yeah, for sure. And then they go after the coach.
Yep.
And the whole football team is hanging out in the rain, letting them tentacles get wet. Getting splashed on. So Stan's like, "I'll go out. I'll talk to coach. He'll be fine." Why would you think that's going to be fine? Delilah just
I
read
wouldn't
you your
even
riot.
go talk to that guy if he wasn't in it.
I agree. He's a fucking
Based on the
lunatic.
opening scene, there's no reason for him to think
You would never want to
acceptable.
talk to that guy.
No.
I would, yeah. So he goes outside, he disappears for a while, he shows back up and he's like, "Stokely, let me in." Bruh, it ain't Stokely. I mean, it ain't Stan. Stan got.
Yes.
So they need to get back to Zeke's car to get more skag.
Yep.
Which, like, I don't know. Why not just leave?
Like, where'd you go?
Not your town.
Just bail. USA.
I mean, what are you gonna do? Anyway, I don't know, man. Zeke and Casey come up with this plan that I never fully understood, but it's a decoy move, they say. Casey's gonna lead them. Not the best person to lead. Like, that's the worst idea. Casey should be the guy that goes and gets the pens. Anybody with a frame above 4.5 feet should probably have been the guy to, whatever. I mean, I guess they're both unathletic, although, whatever. I don't know why I'm trying to break this down. Casey gets trapped on the bus with the football team. Football team's got him surrounded. They're rocking the bus. In walks Delilah, trying to manipulate him, though, the sweet way. She's like, "Join us."
I mean, I don't know if he mentioned it. He has a huge
major crush on Delilah. And Delilah's like, "Come with us. We'll be together forever." Blah, blah, blah. Zeke's at his car. He finds Miss Burke there. She's also trying to manipulate him by being like, "Let's go, Zeke. Ready to use us cherry flavored." Hey, heads up, Zeke. Anyone that says that is a fucking liar. Any woman that's like ready to use cherry flavored condoms. Alien. Yeah. Zeke ends up jumping into the car, trying to get away. The teacher jumps in also. Zeke crashes the car, sending her flying through the windshield and decapitating her.
Yeah, it's great.
Awesome scene. And then the head is just walking around on tentacles, little tentacle legs. It's very cute. Oh, boy. Inside the gym, Stokely and Mary Beth are talking, and Mary Beth reveals she's the fucking queen.
She is.
Very nonchalantly. She's like, hey, Stokely, by the way, I'm the fucking queen.
I wish that's how she said.
And just turns into an alien. Yeah, man. Fucking Casey comes in, though, and saves her. They're on the move. But Stokely gets got in the pool.
Yep.
Unfortunately for her.
How do you like her final form?
The alien?
Yeah.
For 98, it's all right.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
I like that it wasn't so... Yeah. Not... The 90s and early 2000s had a lot of shitty aliens, like very like human-esque aliens. Humanoid aliens, like 2 legs, 2 arms, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But just like scale, like specimen and shit, those fucking movies. So I think this is good. Yeah. I'll take gelatinous weird blob with teeth.
Agreed.
You know, actually, I love it now.
Wow.
No, I don't.
What a change of events.
I mean, just because the CGI is so fucking bad. It's really fucking bad.
Worse than the alligator in Lake Placid?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
When he first comes on the land?
But I do like this one because Mary Beth will transform from Blob to Mary Beth.
Yeah.
And that's what she does. She transforms back to Mary Beth, and she's chasing him around the locker room. And Zeke shows up. This is actually like a pretty good scene because Zeke shows up as she's walking around naked, and he's like about to save Stokely, and he sees Mary Beth, who's just standing there naked, and she's like, "Oh, hey Zeke, we're just talking about you." They're trying to play everything off, and Zeke's like, "Hey, Mary Beth, why are you naked?" It was pretty fucking good, man. But Stokely's got. They lock her in a storage area. So it's just Zeke and Casey, man.
Yep.
Zeke and Casey are on their own. Would you come out for a naked Mary Beth?
Do I know she's an alien?
Yeah.
Is there a chance she might touch me?
Yeah.
Then yes.
I'd be like, all right, listen. Let's cut the shit. We know, you know, but maybe there's a chance you're being sincere about wanting to seduce me. And if that's a chance,
You don't know if you don't try.
you can't win if you don't play.
That's correct.
Casey, take the wheel if this doesn't work out. You got this, Casey. It's fine. I think I'll be fine though, Casey. Oh boy. Mary Beth reveals that she's left her planet because it was drying up.
Yep.
So she's come to Earth, which is also drying up, and I guess she wasn't checking the news. But it's fine. Casey runs, monsters flipping over lockers in a pretty cool scene, like the lockers are just flipping. They get into the gym, and he starts running through the bleachers. But before he did that, he flipped the switch, closing them. Are the bleachers in high schools automatic like that?
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking wild. I never knew that. I thought you just like pulled them.
The old ones you do.
Oh.
Now they
Did the high school have the pull out? I think theirs were pull out.
They did upgrade, but they used to have pull out. You are correct.
Oh, good. Now we can fight aliens. Thank God. So he flips the switch. So as he runs through it, they actually start closing behind him. And Mary Beth starts chasing him. The bleachers close right before Monster Mary Beth gets to him, like an inch from his face. And the monster's just screaming and then shoots out fucking like leeches at him. And they like start going into his fucking skin. Yep. And he gets his one-liner, buddy. Guaranteed to jack you up. Stabs the monster
right in the eye
with the pen, man.
Yeah.
And that's when she shoots the slugs into him. The monster dies. The finger slug dicks fall out of his face.
Yep.
And that's it. It's a fucking wrap, man. 1 month later.
Breakfast Club ending.
Okay.
I'm a little disappointed nobody threw their fist in the air.
I'm a little bit too, but I'm okay with it because it opens with the coach going, "Okay, you little fuck dukes." What the fuck does that even mean? That guy 100% ad-libbed that. Yeah. You fuck dukes. Zeke's a football player who smokes
He is.
on the field.
Regular Len Dawson.
Takes off his fucking helmet and just starts ripping a cig. Where did he even light it? Like, what the fuck is happening? Also, Zeke is fucking dating the teacher, the literature teacher.
That's correct. Also, hold on. This is Zeke's 5th year.
This is Zeke's 5th year.
How would he have already tried out for the football? Why is football season still going on?
I thought it was the end of the year when
It was.
football season's year round and football down.
You know what? You're probably right. I bet you
They play football in the cold.
they honestly might do that.
They might for sure. Spring league,
Yeah.
winter league.
Yeah.
Meet us out there, boy. Oh, winter is football.
Regardless, him dating her is very illegal.
Yo, yeah. And if not even illegal at this point or in the city, at least
Frowned upon.
unethical.
Yeah.
But also imagine the teacher dating the 5th year smoking cigarettes on the football field. Oh man. Also the coach is like, "Hey, quit smoking. Get out here, Zeke, quit, put that cigarette out." But like doesn't care enough. Stokely and Stan have an intimate moment. Stan goes with Stokely. Talking about some bullshit.
Yeah.
Cue the Oasis though, and then we get our real. Delilah is with Casey.
Yes.
It's the most unbelievable thing that happens in this movie. Most fictitious shit I've ever seen in my life, but it's fine.
Yeah.
He gets it. Oasis is a nightmare. And that is the faculty, boys and girls.
Baby.
Yo, that's straight up their voices. Bling, bling, bling. Oh man, they're fucking pits, dude. They're fucking pits. Like, oh god. A champagne supernova. Fucking nightmare. They kind of ripped off the Beatles a bit too, huh?
Sean, of course they fucking. Liam thinks he's the reincarnation of John Lennon. He's argued that. Kind of rip off the Beatles.
I was just thinking Champagne Supernova, like that part just really sounds a lot like
All their songs. So there's not even like a like they're on record of that.
I don't know. I don't read up on them. I don't go through music I fucking hate and re-listen to all of it. Like
But you don't need to.
That's true.
That one song was enough to tip that off to you.
That is so true. That is so true. Oh my god. Anyway, that's it. Facebook.com/I hate horror.
I love it.
Well,
Just roll right into it. It's perfect.
might as well.
Let's do it.
Facebook.com/I hate horror. IHateHorror.com. You can do stuff there. Oh, we've got live shows. Maybe Chicago, August 3rd through 5th. That's not decided yet. Still kind of up in the air. We're waiting to figure out a venue. September 21st. Nope. That's August. Yeah, September 21st in Orlando, Florida. We'll be there all weekend. It's going to be at the Falcon Bar in Orlando. So come check us out. I forget the time this week. I'm going to clean up our Facebook page and Instagram page and have all the information and the links available. We're going to have, I'm going to clean up those pages and you'll be able to access all the links to all those things because we got another show, the third show in Salem, October 5th or 6th. I forget which one, at the Peabody.
What movies are we doing?
I don't know yet.
I thought you did.
I mean, no.
Okay.
Oh, so the movies that they were showing that, okay, so it's weird. So we're not doing it the same. Last year, the one that I did by myself, I was on stage at the theater before the movie started. And then we rolled right into the movie. This one is actually, I think this is a way better format. We're going to be at the Peabody Essex Museum, which is down the street. It's really cool. We're going to do the show there from 4 to 5. Early show, nice and early. That way everyone could then go out, eat, get their food, and then check out the double feature. I think last year people skipped a lot of the shows prior to the movie because that's a lot of time. You're doing 2 movies plus an hour-long podcast. So it makes perfect sense. So 4 to 5 there. And then we're going to head over. They're doing Tremors and My Bloody Valentine screening there. It's an eco theme this year for Salem Horror Fest. So we'll do something. Maybe we'll do all the Tremors. Just talk about them.
Okay.
I don't know.
The Guardian.
The Guardian?
Yeah.
But what's The Guardian?
That's about a tree.
Lean into the microphone a little bit more.
It's about a tree.
Is it a horror movie?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll do The Guardian.
All right.
Talk about well, that's what we tend to do, Joe. We're about to do Lake Placid. So oh yeah, rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. If you do, send me an email, Sean@IHateHorror.com, and I will send you some free stickers. Stickers, man. Stickers. Metal stickers.
Yeah.
They're pretty cool.
They are.
They're all right. And then that's it. Instagram and Snapchat at I Hate Horror.
Boognish 1985 and Horror Show Joe.
Be a lot easier if you just,
You combined it?
Yeah.
Never. Fuck them.
Anyway. All right, guys. So that's it. That's a wrap. Lake Placid next week. Get ready to get your
So excited.
get ready to get your Bill Pullman.
Oh, nice.
Thanks. All right, guys. For Joe, this is Sean. Stay weird.
Thank you.
Adios.
Dissect. Movies all fucking day.
Wanna play?
I'm gonna watch what I'm not supposed to watch.
Dismember.
Fucking zombie getting sliced and diced. A monster.
Mutilate. And butcher. That's it, guys.